Okay, sorry for the late start, but I'm going to call the Gold Hill City Council meeting for December 7th, 2020 to order. I don't have a gavel. There. All right, please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, wait, I have to do roll call first. Sorry, you can tell I don't usually do this. All right, Mayor Studebaker is absent, which is why I am currently running the meeting. Councilor Bishad.
Present.
Councilor Hinckley.
Present.
Councilor Rigney.
I can't hear him.
We can't hear you again. He is here, though. He waved to me. But see if you can get your mic working. Councilor Palmer.
Here.
Councilor Wilson.
Here.
We have a quorum. Now please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, jumping into the agenda, I'm going to start with an agenda adjustment. The reason I'm running the meeting is because the mayor is not here and we currently do not have a council president. So I'm going to move choosing a council president up to the front of the agenda so one of you guys can run this meeting instead of me. So, any nominations for council president? Discussion?
I'd like to nominate Ron Palmer for council president.
I personally would like to nominate Malia Beachide.
Does anybody else?
All right, no other nominations? Bill, are you still struggling over there to get your voice working? I think your volume might need to be turned up. I can almost hear you. There's a volume button in your settings for your microphone. No luck.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, that did it.
I don't know what I... Okay. You...
All right, good. So we have nominations for two different counselors, so I guess we'll just call a motion and vote on one or the other. Unless you want to discuss it amongst yourselves before you vote.
Ron, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How's that work? I mean, we can't vote on ourselves, can we?
Yes.
Yeah, whoever makes the motion for one particular person, that person, yeah, I would imagine they wouldn't vote for themselves.
I mean, here,
you vote for yourself. Why not?
if you're running for city council, you can vote for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you can I don't think you should well, I don't see any reason why you couldn't make a motion to make yourself the president if that's what you wanted to do, but someone needs to make a motion for one person or the other and then we'll vote.
I'll make a motion to make Ron Palmer council president.
I'll second the motion.
Second. All right, any other discussion?
Can you,
Take the roll. Counselor Wilson,
Yes.
Counselor Palmer,
Yes.
Counselor Rigney,
yes,
Counselor Hinckley,
No.
Counselor Beachhead,
No.
motion passes 3-2. So Counselor Palmer, you can take over this meeting then. Yeah,
Okay. As of 18, we're going to move on with the agenda, which is engineering. And I don't know, did we come up with a party on who we selected, Jessica?
the next item on the agenda is approval of the city council meeting minutes for November 2nd.
Is that next on the agenda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this was all last minute throwing it together, so I did email, but I think for the next meeting, I'll create actual hard packets if you want to come by City Hall and pick one up so you have actual papers. I know that makes it a little
Yeah.
easier.
I agree with that. Thank you.
Yeah, so the next item on the agenda is approval of the city council meetings from minutes from November 2nd. I did email them all to you. If you've had a chance to read them, you can make a motion to approve them.
I'll motion to approve city council meeting minutes for November 2nd, 2020.
I'll second it.
Further discussion? Any changes? Okay. Counselor Hinckley,
Yes.
Counselor Palmer,
Yes.
Counselor Wilson,
Yes.
Counselor Bishad,
Yes.
Counselor Rigney,
yes,
the minutes are approved. I was pausing there because I was thinking about it for a second. If Palmer's acting as the council president, yeah,
Yeah, my vote don't count.
what's
I
that?
think he does. I think he can still vote as council president.
He's just sitting in as the meeting facilitator.
Yeah, I
That
think
makes
his vote
sense.
still
Okay.
counts. I'm pretty sure his vote still counts, though.
That makes sense. All right, Counselor Palmer, the next item on the agenda is the council seat vacancy. So I sent you all the 2 different applications. You want to discuss them?
I personally would like to have interviews with them. And I realize we just got William Pierce's today, so maybe he's not prepared to be on a voice chat or whatever, but I met your husband for 2 minutes. I'd really like the opportunity to have a conversation with each of them.
I have
I
to agree
agree.
with Danielle.
If you guys want to push this to the next council meeting, we can absolutely do that.
Yes,
Yes,
why don't we
please.
table that till the next meeting?
Okay. January 4th, in case you want to write that down.
21.
All right, well, that just brings us to the last thing on the agenda for council consideration. And that is the results of the city engineer search. I did send you an email today with the other application. I put a recommended motion in there for you since I couldn't put it in your packets.
I will make a motion to authorize the city manager to enter into a contract with Adkins Engineering as our engineer of record.
I'll second that.
Discussion? No? Okay then, Counselor Bishad,
Yes.
Counselor Hinckley,
Yes.
Counselor Rigney,
Yes.
Counselor Palmer,
Yes.
Counselor Wilson.
Yes.
All right. Motion passes. I will take care of it.
Great.
That was the fastest council meeting in history.
Do any counselors have anything they want to report?
I would like to announce to the general public that the ballots for Light Up Gold Hill, as well as the online voting, are on the city website. I really hope that people participate in it. I've been driving through town, and it looks like everyone is just going to the nines this year. And so I think that that's great. I think people are really looking forward to participating.
Yeah, we had a lot of entrants, and you can also pick up ballots at City Hall or at Ray's or the pharmacy. I think they're spread all over town. There's lots of places you can pick up a ballot, but they are on the website too.
I have them in my shop too.
Oh, there we go. And somebody already turned in the first one today, so the voting is underway.
What was that,
But I won't tell
Malia?
you who they voted for.
I'm wondering if people could print them from the website if somebody posted it there.
Yeah, it's on the website. It's in PDF on the website, as well as there's an online survey link under announcements if you just want to vote online on the survey too.
Thank you.
As far as departmental reports, then, well, did any other counselors have anything they wanted to comment on?
I'd like to thank all the voters that participated in the last election. I don't think we've had a meeting since then. And all the voters that voted for us. Really appreciate that. Also for the cleanup on the beach. Everybody did a great job. That is still ongoing. We'll phase that up. We'll keep in touch with Richard and Carol from Canton and make sure that the Parks Committee and everyone else is on the same page as far as the rest of the cleanup goes with the beach and the parks. Thank you.
Departmental reports, the guys last week did a good job. They backed out a lot of the storm drains to get ready for the rainy season. I also have some good news to report. I just got the letter from the DEQ officially approving our MAO extension. So that's good.
Cool.
We
Yeah.
are good with the DEQ. I also got a letter from ODOT, the annual SCA grant, which is the one we use for paving streets. I had applied for it again this year, and they just awarded it to me. So we got another $100,000 for street paving. So look for that to start happening in the spring. Get some more streets
Good
paved.
job.
Since we are bringing up the street paving, I wanted to ask you, I have some residents that called me about notification on the ramps access downtown. They got certified letters. Can you clarify for that for people?
Sure,
who are
ODOT's going to be coming through, and they are putting ADA ramps on basically every intersection in town, all the way down to Sardine Creek Road. I think they're even putting one in there. You're going to see some major construction at the curve right next to the 4th Avenue Sports Bar, Dardanelles and 4th. That's Highway 234. They are going to be making that sidewalk extend on the bike path side and wrap around so that there's a ramp and a crosswalk on that side. But all the other streets along 2nd Avenue are going to be getting ADA ramps. Some of them already have them. Some of them are getting upgraded. That's why some of our paving has been on hold, because we were trying to coordinate with ODOT with the ADA ramps, because otherwise we would have had to pay for them. And this way they're paying for them. So, yeah, we're just moving right along.
Well, good job, Jessica, you and your team. That's awesome.
And I don't think I have anything else to report.
Okay, so does anybody else have anything to say?
I would just like to say happy holidays to everybody, because I believe this is our last meeting of the year. Whatever you celebrate, I hope that you have a great rest of the year. 2020 has not been the greatest year, and let's hope that 2021 is a lot better. And I hope that everybody has
That's
a really
true.
good season.
Here, here.
Anyone
Yep,
else?
agreed.
Okay, we can adjourn this meeting at 18:31, December 7th. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy
All right,
holidays.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Good night, everyone.
Night. Thank you, everyone.